Good morning, Second Life. My name is Streex Foxtrot. I'm the CEO and owner of Foxtrot Breedables. I'm bringing you the latest update for April 24th, 2024. Before we delve into the updates, I want to express my sincerest gratitude to the cute and cuddly community. Your unwavering support, and I mean unwavering. There is no one who has not been supportive in my mission to revive the cute and cuddly panda. Like, you guys have been super supportive. I'm so thankful. Your presence means the world to us, and your support makes efforts all the more meaningful. You keep us excited every day to get online and keep working. And we're working tirelessly to ensure we meet your expectations. I apologize for a discrepancy regarding something I mentioned in our open Q&A. I previously stated that Foxtrot would exchange food, tonics, and cute credits, and unfortunately that goal is unable to be reached. Instead, I will stand by my initial goal of returning your pets. Live pandas will be replaced to breeders, and cradles will be converted to new cookie jars. To facilitate the transition, we need to set a deadline for replacements. If you wish to have your pets returned, please ensure you're on the waiting list by June 1st. If you are not on the waiting list after June 1st and you bring me a cradle, I'm not going to do it. We have to set a limit. We have to set a deadline, or we'll be doing this forever. After this date, we'll no longer accommodate requests for replacements. The deadline is necessary as we transition from the old database to the new one. And updates regarding the panda and cradle replacement will be carried out in 2 phases, and I want to go over those phases with you. The first phase will coincide with the release of Cute and Cuddly. So we'll release the pets in new starter kits, new mating, new cookie jar vendor, potion vendors for passion, rejuve, sex change. That same day that we release the main system to the grid for everyone to start breeding, we will start doing physical product replacements. We will reach out to people who are on the list in the order in which they're on the list, and we will ask them to hand us their physical objects, their cradles and their pandas. We will start those replacements and give them back to those people. That, again, remember my last video, this is going to take a long time. So please understand. You must place any pandas or cradles in your inventory into a box, not a folder. A folder only holds 42 things, so we need you to put them in a box, okay? And then provide them to us when we reach out to you. So you can put them in a box and hold them. When I say, give me your pandas, you'll hand them to me. All database pet replacements will be conducted on or after June 1st. That's phase 2. Why the delay? We discovered instances where users had database entries for pets that were physically sold after the database was gone. And so raising questions about ownership, because the person who physically has the cradle, I believe, is the owner, and the person who sold it still has a database record of that cradle. In such cases, we're going to prioritize the physical ownership of the panda cradle. The panda or cradle, honestly. Therefore, physical replacements will take precedence. They're going to happen first. After June 1st, we don't let anyone else on the list. Once everyone's physical properties are replaced, on June 1st, we start digital pets. Anything that's just in our database that you are missing. So on June 1st, those on the waiting list with database holdings that remain on their avatar will get a second wave of replacements. And probably that's going to conclude with us reaching out to you and saying, here are your replacements, because we'll have those already when we reach out to you the second time. To streamline this process, we acknowledge that many live pandas were pregnant. And to soften the blow that we can't replace food, tonics, or cute credits, many pandas that were pregnant, even if those babies weren't born, the database did identify them. So we intend to return those to you. You never knew they were there. The panda never laid the cradle down, but the database made a cradle for you. There's a lot of people who have this pre-pregnancy status. That's a pet that I believe you paid for, but was never born. So we are actually going to take all those and give those to you also as to kind of soften the blow that I can't do the other. We're going to do this instead. And I know that doesn't make it better, but that's what we're going to do. As a result, some of you are going to receive quite a few more pets after the database phase on June 1st. I totally understand discovering we can't exchange food, tonics, and credits is disappointing news. But I'm committed to returning these pregnancy status babies to you. And while it may not be fully compensate for the inconvenience, Foxtrot is dedicated to rectifying this situation, as those investments reflect a real value that I didn't earn. That is of the food, the tonics, and the credits. I didn't get any money for those things. As caring stewards of the Foxtrot Cute and Cuddly Panda line, we enter in the future together with you, working to the best of our abilities to recover a product you once loved. Although we can breathe life back into the actual pets, we simply cannot resurrect all the non-pet items that accompanied the pandas. And I'm very, very sorry we can't. Moving forward, we aim to continue operating with absolute transparency like today. We want to operate in good faith, and I assure you that your pandas will be returned. Please ensure you're on the list by June 1st. Please make sure you tell others to get on the list by June 1st to facilitate the replacement process. And thank you for your understanding and your patience as we work through all this and we get all these things adjusted. I want to be transparent with you. And I want us to work in good faith together to bring this brand back. It has been a challenge, for sure. But if you stick with me, you stick with my team of really great people who are willing to help you, willing to see you through, willing to help teach you, we'll get through this together. I want to thank you guys so much for joining the Foxtrot family and being part of our family. And my Foxtrot family, I want to thank you for sticking with us and being part of a wonderful breedable community in Second Life. You all have a wonderful day. If you have questions, please put in a support ticket. I'll try to reach back out with answers if I can. And remember, get on that ticket list as soon as possible. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good day.